are too close.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system. But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously by your deadened perceptions.
Oh. Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein?
My God, there's a lot of dialogue in this, Jesus.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module. It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was Tommy Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated, you little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun, getting it warmed up.
What?
Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first. Ooh. All right. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco Termlink code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
What? Don't ask any more questions. Let's go. Shit.
Where you're pointing that device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving forward or backward. They are irritating.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dalla. You formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes. Surprised that things don't snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
Stop asking questions!
Yes.
I've had like 6 quests added. Let me do them.
Maybe.
travel to the exit. Fine!
No.
Let me go!
Currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of the stupid labs. Or inside one of the stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force. Forever.
Oh my god! The most responsive answer, yes. I could care less about all this. Can I go?
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do. Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar is slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No, that would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. It's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Wet literal.
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
What are you talking about?
H says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program Butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there with my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic, combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free, has swayed me.
Oh my god, how many quests can be added?
Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and
Please,
make sure the
let
chip's
me
clean,
take
or
it.
It could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
Oh god.
I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the chip's exchange routines?
Oh my god! How long has this conversation been going on?
Yes, things.
I don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's not currency per se.
No! Chaos Legend! I expected a long, like, DLC campaign. I would just like to play it!
For caps in the code is a debug command, I think.
I don't believe that was Mobius's reason. His wild speculation concerning post-Holocaust economic systems was quite extensive and of high decibel.
Enough! Surrender these so-called bottle caps, Nuka and Sunset alike. In their role as things, they will serve as adequate test subjects.
All right, here, cap away. Hope that stupid chip chokes on them.
Wait. I can't do neither of these. Stop asking questions!
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
More than happy.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
I can move! I can move! I have navigation! I can move! I can control stuff! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, so much choice! Medicine! Speech is another one I wanna... Yes. Guns. Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait. When did I enter that room? I entered that room at playtime of 4 hours 8, and I just saved at 4:36. Oh my god, that was over 25 minutes long. Jesus. And what did I get from it? A bunch of quests and nothing of real importance information. What is this? Oh no. Are we going now? No more talking. I just talked to her and I got another quest! I didn't say anything! I didn't say anything! Chat... No, chat with Dr. O. Introduce yourself. No! Say hello to Dr. I don't want to talk. I just want to explore. How many quests do I have? Jesus!
You are unusual.
Stop talking! We've spoken enough.
Breaking news.
Oh god. Stop talking. No! Trace, whatever your name is. I understand games have story. This is a DLC. It's just supposed to be like a campaign. Fine. But I don't have a problem with games with long stories, deep stories, or a game that has a good story, but I have a problem with it all being told it to me at once. You know, I would rather have had that dialogue, which really did consist of nothing. Let's be honest. Playing in the background as I was walking through exploring the ship. I would have liked that. Like, let's be honest, the conversation, about 20 minutes of it, was just rambling. It was kind of funny, like, the dialogue was well written, but my issue with it was that it didn't need to be flushed out into 25 minutes, and then be asked to talk to more people. It could have been told as I was walking around the ship, especially all the bantering and stuff. I could have just been told while I was walking around. I didn't have to be forced to, and subjected to listen to all that.
The lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge? Communists? Communists?
Stop sounding like I've got to do the quest, you gimboid! We've spoken enough! I would like to move around. I would like to control the game. I would like to manipulate things, objects, and examine and explore. Ooh, scientist scrubs. I'm eating all this shit. Fuck it. I'm eating eggs. I'm gonna eat some... I'm gonna eat some pork and beans. 2 of them, because I'm greedy. I'm gonna eat some instant mash. I'm an iguana on a stick. I'm gonna throw away... Oh, patient gown. Well, I kinda need that. Oh, shit. Turpentine. I don't need this shit. I'm not into building. No, like, I love games with story. Like, Metal Gear Solid 4, the ending cutscene was over an hour and a half long. That was fine to me, because that was the ending. And sure, it had cutscenes that were long in between, but something was always happening. You could still... You still had that visual essence that you were playing a game or watching a movie or whatever. That was fine. But this was literally just standing still, listening to, like, 3 robots rambling with very little story or dialogue. Sexy sleepwear. That's not sexy. Now that is. But at least the dialogue in MGS4 was always telling you